Welcome back my channel Health Fitness 147. My name is Dragon with you a good day. TAD official new. Let's see.
One. Olmo's agent. Dani wants to be Barca player. We are not negotiating with anyone. Dani Olmo's agent, Andy Barra, has stated that they are not negotiating with any other clubs and that Olmo is committed to FC Barcelona, having made significant efforts to join the team. He expressed respect for President Laporta and Deco, acknowledging their efforts to bring Olmo to the club. Barra believes in Barcelona's future success and trusts that the club will resolve any registration issues, urging La Liga to provide support. Overall, he remains optimistic about Olmo's situation at Barca. 2. Arsenal in talks to secure transfer with defender keen to seal emotional return. Celtic has begun talks with Arsenal regarding a potential move for Kieran Tierney, the Scottish left-back who previously played for the Hoops before joining Arsenal in 2019 for £25 million. Tierney's contract expires at the end of the season, and he is reportedly interested in returning to Glasgow. While personal terms are not expected to be an issue, Arsenal is likely to seek a small fee for the player, who spent last season on loan at Real Sociedad. The Gunners have opted not to activate a one-year extension in Tierney's contract, allowing him to negotiate with foreign clubs starting January 1st. Celtic is willing to wait until the season's end to re-sign their former player, especially with Greg Taylor's contract also expiring in May 3rd. The numbers game. Rampant Liverpool out to start 2025 in style. Manchester United, under new manager Ruben Amorim, is facing a challenging start to 2025 with a tough match against Premier League leaders Liverpool at Anfield. Liverpool is currently 6 points clear at the top of the table and is heavily favored to win, with a 70.2% chance according to the Opta supercomputer. In contrast, Manchester United, sitting in 14th place after a recent loss to Newcastle, has only a 13% chance of victory, while the probability of a draw stands at 16.8%. 4. How Man City Academy product Liam Delap became a one-man wrecking ball. Liam Delap, a 21-year-old striker, is emerging as a key player for Ipswich Town, showcasing his talent in a recent victory against Chelsea. His powerful and dynamic playing style has made him a formidable presence on the field, helping Ipswich secure their first Premier League win of the season. Delap, the son of former Stoke midfielder Rory Delap, has transformed since joining the team, with manager Kieran McKenna praising his significant improvement compared to previous loan spells. His ability to seize opportunities and dominate defenders is crucial for Ipswich's survival efforts in the league. 5. Liverpool boss Arne Slot responds to Real Madrid bid for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Arne Slot has discussed Real Madrid's interest in Liverpool's Trent Alexander-Arnold, expressing confidence that the speculation won't affect his performance. Liverpool rejected a January transfer approach from Real Madrid, who were looking to sign Alexander-Arnold early due to Dani Carvajal's injury. The club has stated they do not intend to sell him and hope to negotiate a new contract. Slot declined to share details of his conversations with Alexander-Arnold, emphasizing that such discussions are private. 6. Mohamed Salah answers La Liga question on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah has remained silent about the possibility of his Liverpool teammate Trent Alexander-Arnold joining Real Madrid. Both Salah and Alexander-Arnold, along with captain Virgil van Dijk, are in the final 6 months of their contracts, and Liverpool is working on renewal offers for them. As they are eligible to negotiate with non-English clubs, Real Madrid is actively pursuing Alexander-Arnold. Salah, however, downplayed rumors of a move to La Liga, stating that his learning of Spanish does not indicate plans to move to Spain, and noted that Alexander-Arnold is also not discussing his future. 7. Ronaldo has made feelings perfectly clear as Rashford rejects £35 million offers. Cristiano Ronaldo has expressed his belief that the Saudi professional league is stronger than many European leagues. Since moving to Saudi Arabia in January 2023 after leaving Manchester United, Ronaldo's comments have sparked interest in other players, including Marcus Rashford. The 27-year-old has reportedly rejected 3 lucrative offers from the Saudi league, each around £35 million per year. Despite not playing since December 7, Rashford is considering a move for a new challenge, indicating a potential exit from Manchester United amidst ongoing speculation. 8. Man City identify top January target after public comments on Liverpool switch. Manchester City are considering a January transfer for Omar Marmoush, the Eintracht Frankfurt striker, who has had an impressive season with 18 goals. However, the deal faces challenges, and City are competing with Arsenal and Liverpool for his signature. Marmoush has expressed interest in a Premier League move but remains focused and not overly influenced by the speculation. 9. Thibaut Courtois drops Belgium return hint. Thibaut Courtois, the Real Madrid goalkeeper, has expressed interest in returning to the Belgium national team after stepping away in August 2024. Currently holding 102 caps, he has not played since due to a disagreement with head coach Domenico Tedesco. National team director Peter Willems met with Courtois in November to discuss the situation. Courtois hopes to either say goodbye or play again for Belgium, expressing a desire to participate in the World Cup, though he acknowledges the challenges ahead. Belgium's next match is scheduled for March in the UEFA Nations League. 10. Leverkusen snap up exciting Argentina talent. Sarko from Vélez. Bayer Leverkusen has signed 18-year-old striker Alejo Sarko from Vélez Sarsfield, describing him as a promise for the future. Sarko, who has played 20 times for Argentina's under-17 team, has signed a contract with Leverkusen that will last until 2029. He expressed excitement about joining a top European club and is eager to contribute to the team. His move follows the expiration of his contract with Vélez, and he will join fellow Argentine Ezequiel Palacios at Leverkusen. Sarko gained attention for his performance in the Argentinian League Cup, where he scored shortly after being substituted in a match against Estudiantes. 11. Juan Mata scores first goal for his new club following a mixed start to life. Juan Mata has had a challenging start with Western Sydney Wanderers since joining as a free agent in September. The 36-year-old former Manchester United player has struggled to secure a regular spot in the team, making only 3 starts in 11 A-League matches. His agent criticized head coach Alan Stajic for Mata's treatment. However, Mata began 2025 positively by scoring the opening goal in a 3-2 loss to MacArthur on New Year's Day, helping the team respond after falling behind. 12. Man United fans slam injured star Luke Shaw for embarrassing TikTok dance. Manchester United fans have criticized injured player Luke Shaw for appearing in a TikTok video with Love Island star Molly May Hague while the team struggles in the Premier League. Currently sitting in 14th place after 4 consecutive defeats, Shaw, who has only played 68 minutes this season due to injuries, was seen in the video mouthing a controversial phrase, leading some supporters to label his actions as embarrassing given the club's poor performance. 13. Ruben Amorim told to follow Sir Alex Ferguson and immediately sell Man Utd star Ben Foster suggests that Ruben Amorim should consider following Sir Alex Ferguson's approach by selling Joshua Zirkzee. In the January transfer window, Zirkzee was substituted after just 33 minutes during Manchester United's 2-0 loss to Newcastle, reacting poorly by initially leaving the pitch and going down the tunnel. Although Amorim expressed sympathy for Zirkzee, he felt the substitution was necessary. Foster, who played under Ferguson, believes that Ferguson would not have tolerated Zirkzee's behavior and would have taken decisive action against him. 14. Valencia fans prepare bizarre protest versus Real Madrid. Valencia fans are looking to new manager Carlos Corberán to help the club avoid relegation in 2025, as they currently sit in the relegation zone after only 2 wins in La Liga. Corberán's first match will be against Real Madrid on January 3. Despite the managerial change, fans remain frustrated with owner Peter Lim, leading to planned protests. The fan group Libertad VCF initially urged supporters to boycott the match but have since modified their approach, asking fans to leave their seats empty until the 19th minute to highlight their discontent. Group President José Perez emphasized that concerns over Lim's ownership outweigh worries about the team's performance and potential relegation. 15. Atletico Madrid stars set for Marbella Copa del Rey clash. Atletico Madrid begins 2025 with a Copa del Rey match against Marbella on January 4. After finishing 2024 at the top of La Liga following a victory over Barcelona, coach Diego Simeone plans to rotate some players but will largely maintain the same starting lineup. Robin Lenormand is expected to play as he returns to full fitness, while José María Jiménez is unavailable. Juan Musso is likely to continue as the Copa del Rey goalkeeper, and Nahuel Molina may also return to the lineup. 16. Complacent, error-prone and no plan B. 9 days that ended Chelsea's title charge. Chelsea's recent performance has drastically changed the narrative around the club, shifting from discussions of Premier League title aspirations to concerns about their Champions League prospects. Following a series of disappointing results, a 0-0 draw with Everton, a 2-1 loss to Fulham, and a 2-0 defeat by Ipswich, perceptions have altered, revealing that it may have been unrealistic to view them as serious contenders alongside Liverpool and Arsenal. Despite being just 2 points off the top after a win against Brentford in mid-December, the team's recent slump has raised questions about their future. Coach Enzo Maresca will address the media ahead of a match against Crystal Palace, where he is likely to face inquiries about the team's need for a turnaround rather than championship ambitions. 17. Wayne Rooney documentary axed after Plymouth sacking. A documentary about Wayne Rooney's managerial career at Plymouth Argyle has been cancelled after he was sacked from the position. Rooney and the club parted ways on New Year's Eve following a 9-match winless streak that left them at the bottom of the championship table, with only 4 league wins under his management. Filming for the documentary was set to start in October, aiming to capitalize on the trend of clubs profiting from such projects. However, plans have been scrapped in light of Rooney's departure. As reported by The Guardian, 18. Man United eye Marcus Rashford swap deal to land £63 million rated star. Manchester United is considering a swap deal involving Marcus Rashford to strengthen their attack under head coach Ruben Amorim. Rashford has been dropped from the squad and was left out of 4 matchday lineups before being benched in a recent loss to Newcastle. He is only interested in moving to a competitive club that could help him regain his place in the England squad. Having turned down lucrative offers from the Saudi Pro League and ruled out a move to Turkey. Despite expressing a desire for a new challenge, Rashford is open to remaining at United, where he is contracted until June 2028. Reports suggest United may offer Rashford in a swap deal to acquire a forward from Napoli. 19. Lamine Yamal passes key training test as Barcelona return nears. Barcelona is preparing for the Spanish Super Cup in Saudi Arabia, with Lamine Yamal expected to return after recovering from an ankle injury. The team will field a weakened squad for their Copa del Rey match against Barbastro on January 4. Prioritizing the Super Cup, Yamal, who has had an impressive season with 6 goals and 11 assists, completed a full training session without issues, indicating a positive recovery. However, he will not attend the Barbastro match to ensure adequate rest before traveling to Jeddah. 20. Van Nistelrooy drops Man Utd transfer hint as he bids to solve Leicester crisis. Ruud van Nistelrooy, currently managing Leicester City, has suggested he may seek assistance from Manchester United in the transfer market as his team struggles in the Premier League. With Leicester in the relegation zone and having won only one of their last 6 games, Van Nistelrooy emphasized the need for new signings to strengthen the squad. He mentioned the importance of leveraging his network from his playing career to explore all possible opportunities to help the team improve.